sponsored by Velux. This year's nominees in the category of Sustainability. Gotcha.
Gotcha is an e-mobility as a service provider. Our mission, while it's big and robust, we think it's pretty simple. We want to work to allow people to live healthier, happier lives by improving their daily commute. We feel pretty passionately that if we can change the way people move around and decrease the number of single occupancy vehicles out there causing traffic, people are going to be healthier and happier, hopefully on our shared mobility devices.
Milliken.
So Datamax leverage the reaction extrusion technologies. So that means the reactions and the plastic modification happened in the extruder. So all the reactions and when the polymers and our Datamax product, they are loaded in the hopper at the front end. And when they go through the extruder, all the reaction happen there. So it's very fast. And at the end of the extruder, so it generates high-perform plastic pellets. Datamax brings the quality of a recycled plastic to the virgin plastic.
The DeltaMax Performance Modifier is an all-in-one solution of a viscosity modifier that changes the molecular weight of polypropylene and a chemical coupling agent called DeltaMax that can improve the melt flow properties, that is, reduce the molecular weight of a polypropylene impact copolymer, while at the same time improving its performance in terms of impact. So you end up with a tougher material that's at a lower molecular weight and is thus easier to process, providing you with energy savings, savings on process time, and allowing you to use more recycled content than you could otherwise achieve. So Milliken & Company has a purpose statement that is for us to make collectively a positive impact on the world, not just today, but for generations to come. In a lot of ways, DeltaMax is tailor-made for that. We're by definition improving impact. And one of the ways that we're doing that is we're allowing people to use less material than they otherwise would. The material's tougher, so you don't have to use as much. Another way is you can incorporate more recycled material. We have several case studies where people have been able to go from using about 30% of a recycled content all the way up to 100%. Because of the benefits that DeltaMax brings in terms of better distribution of the rubber and altering the melt flow properties of the resultant polypropylene.
Sonshine Development.
Well, I have a simple story. Some friends of mine got together back in 2005 and talked about the possibility of going into solar. Well, when the plant closed up that I worked in 2007, I took a plumbing job. And when I took the plumbing job, we had work for about 6 months. And then the housing market collapsed. And when the housing market collapsed, there I was, no job, what to do next. Well, I knew I had to save some energy, so I had to save some money. And so I got a few pieces together that I had from the plumbing jobs, and I took a tube and put it behind a plexiglass and put some tar on it and stuck me a probe in there, and I was getting temperature of 170 degrees. Now I saw a way that I could heat water, and I saw a way that I could save money, and figured other people want to save money, so I got excited about that, and I called Larry and Jim, my buddies that I talked with, and we got together, and Jim called William and Billy, and we formed Sonshine Development. And from Sonshine Development, we developed the Solar Spot 7.
The Solar Spot 7 is an innovative, standalone, 100% off-grid solar radiant energy system that provides supplemental heat energy for water heaters, hot tubs, radiant space heating systems, and heated swimming pools. And because it's fully solar, it's green. All electrical needs are met by the unit's solar panel, charging the battery, running the tracking system, and system control. Initially, when the water enters the system, it is transported into the energy conversion coil, the heart of the Solar Spot 7's solar collector system. It is here in the energy conversion coil where the combined effect of the high radiant energy emittance glass, precision tracking device and patented solar absorption tubing results in optimal heat collection, rapidly increasing the water temperature. The precisely controlled process returns the heated water back to the supply once it reaches 20 degrees Fahrenheit above the water supply temperature. This process continues as long as there is sufficient solar energy available or the desired temperature presets are met. The Solar Spot 7 by Sonshine Development.